Hi! We created this video to share some of our photography capturing these tiny creatures and to tell a little bit about the annual Hummingbird celebration in Rockport, Texas, which is where the majority of the photos in this video were taken. We would love it if you would please like this video below and subscribe to our channel. A few years ago, David and I went with some friends to the Hummingbird Festival in Rockport on the Gulf Coast of Texas. To be honest, I had only seen probably 2 hummingbirds in person up to that point. I thought they were pretty cool with how small they were, how fast their wings move, and how they can hover in one spot. Nothing could have prepared me for the huge number of tiny birds in that one town, and I was totally amazed. They were fascinating to watch, and it was fun to try to capture pictures of them. Not an easy task because they do not sit still for very long. Part of what makes them so amazing is how truly tiny they are. They weigh less than an envelope, and look at one on a young girl's hand. Isn't that crazy? 2018 is the 30th anniversary of this celebration, and there will be some presentations on 2017's Hurricane Harvey and how it affected the area and the birding habitats. This festival is being held September 13th through the 16th. The hummingbirds congregate in the Rockport and Fulton area each September, fattening up for the long journey south across the Gulf of Mexico to their winter homes in Mexico and beyond, a journey of 800 plus miles. There are homes all throughout the Rockport Fulton area where people landscape their yards specifically to feed and nourish hummingbirds, and they also put out lots of feeders with nectar. Where back home you had to search and watch for a long time to see one bird, you could see dozens of them at each Hummer home and designated area during the festival. There are about 25 Hummer homes during the festival each year, places where you can go and see what I'm talking about. The owners of these homes love these tiny birds and are happy to share them with the public during this weekend. The festival also includes speakers, guided Hummer homes tours, birding photography classes, boat birding trips, a banding and identifying station, good food, and lots of vendor booths with nature information, artwork, and souvenirs. We moved to East Texas a while back, probably about 3 years after attending the Rockport Hummingbird Festival, and while sitting out on our front porch, we saw a hummingbird dart up near us and then fly back into the trees a few times. We had never had hummingbirds where we lived before, but we thought we would put out a feeder and see what happened. We ended up having so many sweet little birds coming up to feed that we put out 3 more feeders. There were times that we counted as many as 40 birds flying near us. It was incredible. We don't have that many this year, but there are still several regulars here and we love it. If you want to see a lot of hummingbirds in one place, we highly suggest that you go to the Rockport Fulton Hummingbird Festival if at all possible. They are small towns about 30 miles up the Texas coast from Corpus Christi. A link to the festival's website is in the description below. Also, my friend that talked us into going to the festival in the first place is Becky Ray. She knows all about hummingbirds and has answered lots of questions as we have tried to attract them here, including some plants that they love. Becky has a Facebook page where she shares photos, videos, and good information on these sweet little birds. A link to her Facebook page is also included in the description of this video. I am Judy Peacock, and along with my husband David, our business, Peacock Country Travel, is here to help you find your next adventure. We help people by showing them places to go and things to do, mostly in the state of Texas. We create customized travel itineraries for the perfect trip. Our goal is to help you find exactly what you want to do in the time that you have to do it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. See you next time.